Going to convert our raw images into JPEGs. So we're going to save our camera raw files. All right, so the first thing we're going to do is select Command A to select all of our files, or you can go to the film strip and select all, which is also Command A. Then we're going to go to the Save option on the upper right corner, which is a box with the arrow going downward, and we're going to use the following settings. So let me pull those up. So we're going to save it in the same location. We're going to go ahead and use the same file name. We're going to choose the format is going to be JPEG. We'll leave the metadata alone. The quality, we're going to choose 8, which is high through 9. So if I chose 5, it would go 5 through 7. I'm going to choose 8. And for our color space, we're going to use sRGB IEC 1966-2.1. It's the, let me see, 1, 2, 4, fifth one down. Then for color space, we're going to choose the same. Well, we already did color space, so we did that. Then let's see, move this up a little for me to see. We're going to resize the image, and we're going to choose long side, and we're going to choose 800 pixels on the longest. This is really good. It'll save you a lot of time, especially if you're submitting to a competition or you need to send someone something and they go ahead, send me something 800 pixels or 1600 on the long side. It'll automatically adjust on the other side, but on the longest side of your image, on this case, will only be 800 pixels. The resolution is 72. This is 72 because when you want to send something, a small file, and then I press save. And it should show on the lower left corner, if I did it right, it should be processing, which should be here. And you look behind in our bridge, we can see now I have mission 231 and mission 3. Those are all JPEGs, and mission 1. So they weren't there before. Now I'm going to go ahead and open up our mission 1 CRW. And but you don't want to just press open. Don't just press open, because if you do that, it'll open up as a regular Photoshop file within a layer. But we want to keep our raw ability and open it up as a smart object. So next to the open button, I click on the downward triangle, and I believe it's open as object. Let me double check. Yeah, open as object. Give it a second. And now we have our file. If I bring up my layers, oh, let me find them. They're buried underneath another window. So give me a second. I have to find those darn layers. The problem with working in multiple windows is everything likes to hide. So give me a second. Let me try again. I don't want to crop my image. Window, layers. Okay, I found them. Here they are, and you can see under my layers. Pull it up right here for you. It says it's an S, so now it's a smart object. If I didn't open it up, let me go ahead and bring this back. And let me open up, here's mission 3. Here's 1, 3. We opened up mission 1 CRW, which is CRW is proprietary for Canon. And then I just press open. And you can see in a comparison now, I opened it up without doing as object, and it is just a regular Photoshop file in the background layer. Go ahead and save your file. Let's see what they want us to save it as. Save it as a PSD format. Make sure to save your raw file. That's smart. This other one was just a demo, so don't save that one. Save this one. All right, so save it as a PSD file. Save on your computer or wherever you're saving it. Photoshop. Okay.